Urban Wine Tribe, what's up with your boy JM, the corner store wine connoisseur. I'm here at Havana on the Hudson. Owner Elvis Baez has invited us out to smoke some cigars, drink some wine. I have Chef Michael Casalinho. He's coming out to chef up some food for us. I got my man Louie Jay with me. He's got some dope music out right now. He's got some more music on the way. We're also gonna talk about some entrepreneurial endeavors he has going on. It's gonna be super dope. Yo, Jake, give me Goals by Louie Jay. Let's go.
Hold on, hold on. Oh, yeah. Read.
In wine, for me, a big thing that I like to pay attention to is where the wines are from and what makes them different. What's their character? What's the characteristics about those places where those wines are grown? So can you tell us a little bit about, like, you know, Cuban cigars and Dominican cigars, Nicaraguan? What's the characteristics that you feel separates them?
It doesn't separate. Tobacco is tobacco. It leaves and the seeds, mostly the best seeds come from Cuba. So Cuba has been so well to certain other countries that they actually managed to supply us with the best seeds there are. Tobaccos that makes the best blenders, the best like growers and all that stuff. So that just goes on, hands on. It's a team of everybody collaborating together. So.
Okay. And then what about, like, you know, in wine there's light-bodied wines, there's medium-bodied and full-bodied.
Yes.
So what's the parallel with cigars? Because you know, as you were offering us cigars, you were like, do you want something a little bit lighter body? It's the same thing.
Yes,
So
same thing, mild to medium, to full body.
right, easier to smoke.
Easier to smoke. So you can pair a cigar with wine. You can pair a cigar with anything. Right. If you took cognac, So pairing it is the same way you pair wine, as they say, with food. Right. Same thing with cigar.
I got Chef Michael Casalinho with us today. You might remember him from the I'll Bring the Wine episode of Broa Cafe. My guy, he came through. He's gonna cook. What are you cooking for us today?
Today I brought a little octopus. I know it's my man's favorite right here. So I'm gonna grill some tentacles, slice them up, throw some olive oil on there, a little sea salt, and then we'll pick at them right there. I brought some nice fresh plum tomatoes. I'm gonna do a very traditional tomato salad, which goes well with that. It's a beautiful summer night out, And I brought some beef flap, better known as picanha for the Brazilians. That's their jam, and it's my favorite with little sea salt on that, and we have it. And we have it with some nice wine. What are we drinking here?
We're drinking some Cuvée Rosé.
Cuvée Rosé.
Yeah.
Another great pairing. Little octopus, as always, killing it.
Just wanna do my thing, I know niggas gon' hate, I just wanna be great. Had to make what I could before them street lights came on, mama said don't be late. We ain't got no room for idle time, nigga, we ain't chillin' these days.
I want to tell the story about how we first met. Do you remember?
Yeah, we was in the studio. Fame was there.
Right.
Recording.
I was there with Fame at Purple Penthouse Studios. Shout out to Purple Penthouse. And I came up there with a couple of bottles of wine, as I always do. You know, Louie was chilling there in the cut. Never met him before, Say what's up. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, my man, you want some wine? He's like, yeah, And then, just chilling there, quiet. I'm doing my thing. I'm talking my shit. I'm sure I'm talking some wine shit, right?
Yeah.
And out of nowhere, Lou was like, yo, what do you do? I'm like, I do this wine stuff. I write reviews and I do videos and I got a blog and I write for a magazine. He's like, oh, you an artist? I'm like, yeah, I am. And ever since then, man, I was like, you know what, this dude got an eye, he's smart, he's with it, you know what I mean?
And I like to pay attention to guys, man. Some guys are all talk. You was talking about wine and you brought the wine.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's proof in your words.
Yeah.
And not just one bottle, multiple bottles.
Right, for sure.
And generosity says a lot about who you are as a person.
I appreciate it.
Multiple bottles. I don't know you from a can of paint. Hey, you want something to drink? Do you want something to drink? You want something? You get a bottle. You get.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So my Oprah
that's
shit.
that Oprah spirit.
My curiosity led me to check out some of your music, and I was like, so what do? You were like, I rap. I'm good too.
I'm great. I'm one of the best. Tell them how did you felt? How did you interpret my music in the beginning to it translating into now?
Well, the thing about you is that you're a dope storyteller. You know what I mean? Like, with knowing a little bit about your past, and I want to get into that a little bit more.
Yeah.
You lived a life that most people only hear about, that you only see in movies.
So it's a fact.
And a lot of people, like you said, a lot of people talk, but when someone really lives a shit, when they have the vivid details, when they're telling you a story and you actually see everything that's going on around, at that time.
Yeah.
Like, you almost take me into what's actually happening.
Yeah.
And that's the genius behind your music.
I grew up not just being a part of it, but I grew up in gangbanging. So it's kind of a difference. I wasn't on the outside, and I wasn't a late bloomer to it. It wasn't just happening around me, I was actually a part of it. When you come out that cycle and you transition to other things and you meet other people like yourself and just being able to travel and just do other things, it's kind of like coming out of a coma. You get what I'm saying? It's like finding a whole new world, finding a whole new place, and then when you find something that you like, hip hop, it takes you places that you never ever thought you would actually be. You know what I mean? So it just helped me develop into, who I want to be and who I am now. I never understood that selling drugs would correlate to entrepreneurship, even though they're one and the same. If I could run a block of 36 people, $14,000 a week, you know what I'm saying, $60,000 a month, then I could probably run a Fortune 500 company or some of my own businesses. So it was just that type of concept, putting that same type of energy into something I love and not, hurting the people that's around me, the actual culture, because, music, drug dealing, so on and so forth is all supposed to be hip hop culture, but we trying to change things and defy the odds.
Been banging since Bow Wow was crip walking. Now we pulling up and Range Rovers, the same loasters. Opportunity was wishing for it. Put the worm on the hook and went fishing for it.
For the music studio, it was more so for passion, right? And I wanted to make money and keep it open, right? But I'm an artist. So it's hard for artists to make money and still keep the passion going. You get what I'm saying to you? So that's where a manager comes in at and then guides your career financially. So it's me and my brother, we both do music. We got an engineer, he's subpar, but we gotta understand that the only thing that's keeping the clients here is our relationship with the people. Of course I failed. I'm doing stuff for almost free. You know what I'm saying? Letting them come in through events. I don't really care. I just like the people to be here, hear the music, so on and so forth. Yeah, things grew my buzz, so it was a sacrifice, but I still needed to be a business. And that's where we coming together now, the second phase. I own a studio with my business partner and manager. King O. It's 85% his, he doesn't get 15% stake in it. I appreciate him just to let me get that. You know what I'm saying? We got contracts with Def Jam, so on and so forth, but they bring their artists, so I make money on a regular. You come in on a regular basis, that's a gift he gave me. And now moving forward, I own my own businesses. I own a barbershop. I'll be open in 2 weeks, Fly Nation Barbershop with one of my other partners. A photography shop, picture that. You know what I mean? I own my own 3 family. My friend, I got my own.
That's dope. I like that.
Yeah,
Picture that.
picture that. And that's the name of it. And I also got my own, like I said, barbershop, 3 family, 1 family with what I live in my family, my kids, my wife, so on and so forth. Just doing other things like that to grow the finances and still love the music.
So the last album you put out was Goals.
It was Goals.
Which was my shit.
I appreciate it, man. It's my biggest streamed album so far.
Obviously, Goals is going to be on this episode.
Yeah.
When
you guys shake it, I appreciate it.
Goals came about. I did the project before Goals. I did something called 07111, the gang tapes, because I'm from Irvington. You know what I'm saying? Irvington, it's the same thing.
Right.
So I'm from that area.
I wanted to do something for my city, and I wanted to give somebody the backstory when you just listen to the music. From the time I was younger until 27, 25. You know what I mean? Just give them that story. So Goals was a graduation of that. Now in Goals, I'm explaining to you maybe why you shouldn't do this, why you should go further and, you know what I mean, grasp and reach for your dreams, and what's the goals in your life, so on and so forth. Why meeting beautiful women on the beach means something for the next verse. You get what I'm saying?
So yeah, that was a dope album, and you have something else coming. You have a new project.
Yeah. I got right now. I got From the Dirt Out. It's my very new single that's out right now, and I got something else coming called Birthday Cake. That's gonna be probably more of a commercial type of single. Yeah, party. I gotta get to the money. Yeah, you know, I gotta supply everybody.
Right.
Supply and demand.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? You can't be right here. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm in the wine industry, but I fuck with musicians.
Yeah.
I fuck with
You do it all.
actors, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you gotta open up that lane a little bit. It's the funnel, right?
Because we all need to know.
You know where
we
you
all need to
wanna
know
go.
about you.
Right.
We all need to know Urban Wine Tribe.
I need y'all, when y'all think of wine, you know, and coming to America, when you think of garbage, think of Hakeem. When you think of wine, think of Urban Wine Tribe TV. What's up?
Flip to the trap house, had to get the man around. Play nigga face red, now he the class clown. I'm in the gangbang, throwing that cheese up.
I can't help but be humbled by what I created. You know, this started with a camera phone and a wine glass. That's what this was.
Yeah, I remember.
A long time ago, you know what I mean? And you know, having people, you know, that believe in what I'm doing and push me, and anytime they have an opportunity to lend out a helping hand, you know, that's what keeps me going, man. You know, the money, you know, because I grew up privileged in love and not in money, I've recognized the value of money is not what most people make it out to be. You know, we want money for what it gives us the ability to do. What I try to do is I try to create opportunity without the money. You know what I mean? Like, I'm getting a top class chef cooking for us because I believed in what I believe in. Thank you again for being a part of this, man.
Thank you.
No job, man.
Salute.
Salute. Oh man, cheers. This has been another episode of Drink Outside the Box. Special thanks to Elvis Baez of Havana on the Hudson for allowing us to come here. This is a beautiful establishment. Special thanks to Louie Jay for coming through. It was a dope interview, probably one of the best I've ever done. Super hyped about it. Check out his projects. You can follow him at Louie Jay, Louie_J on Instagram. Special thanks to Michael Casalinho of Broa Cafe in Jersey City for cooking up some amazing food. Always awesome working with him. Shout out to my crew. Thank y'all for holding me down. Got some more dope shit on the way. Stay tuned. Urban Wine Tribe TV. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.